Imagine stepping into a real-life storybook. Cobblestone streets beneath your feet, the sweet scent of chocolate and freshly baked waffles drifting through the air, and elegant swans gliding gracefully on tranquil canals. Bruges instantly feels like a place where magic lingers in every corner, inviting you to slow down and savor each moment. Bruges, Belgium, feels frozen in time, where every turn reveals a new delight. The city's medieval heart is perfectly preserved, with centuries-old buildings standing proudly along winding lanes and picturesque squares. Here, you wander without a map, letting curiosity guide your steps. The city's enchanting atmosphere has captivated travelers for generations, and it's easy to see why. There's a sense of wonder in simply getting lost among the charming streets. The clip-clop of horse-drawn carriages echoes through the medieval lanes, transporting you to another era. As you watch the carriages pass by rows of gabled houses, the city's magic makes you forget the modern world and immerse yourself in its timeless beauty. Friendly locals greet you with warm smiles, inviting you into cozy shops and bustling cafes. The stunning architecture, from ornate facades to hidden alleyways, creates an experience that's both grand in scale and intimate in feeling. Look up to admire intricate carvings on centuries-old buildings, or peek through archways into secret courtyards filled with flowers and quiet charm. Each discovery, whether big or small, deepens your appreciation for Bruges' rich history and artistry. Bruges is best explored on foot, where every step brings a new surprise. You might stumble upon a tiny chocolate shop with handmade treats, or find yourself inside a centuries-old brewery, learning about the city's proud brewing traditions. These unplanned moments, sharing laughter with friends, jotting down memories by a peaceful canal, or simply pausing to watch the world go by, are what forge lasting memories and create a true connection to the city. Bruges is designed for romance and reflection, encouraging you to be present and savor the simple joys of travel. Whether you're strolling hand in hand along the water or watching the sunset paint the city in golden hues, every moment feels special. It's more than a destination. It's an experience that will linger in your imagination long after you leave. The memories you make here become part of your own story, woven into the fairy tale tapestry of Bruges. Welcome to Bruges, where fairy tales come to life and every visit feels like the beginning of a beautiful new chapter. Bruges is often called the Venice of the North, a title it wears with pride. Its canals aren't just scenic, they're the city's soul, shaping its history and charm. Like Venice, Bruges was once a thriving hub of medieval trade, its waterways bringing prosperity and grandeur. Today, a boat tour is essential, offering a unique view of secret gardens and hidden corners. But Bruges is no mere copy. Its Flemish character and cozy atmosphere set it apart. The nickname draws you in, but it's Bruges' unique blend of medieval splendor and small-town warmth that makes you stay. Discover the city's true magic beyond the nickname. Bruges canals, known as Reyens, are the city's shimmering lifeblood. Once defensive moats and trade routes, today they create a peaceful, romantic atmosphere. Glide beneath ancient bridges and past centuries-old buildings that rise straight from the water. The reflections of sky and architecture turn every boat ride into a moving work of art. Grand guild halls, humble almshouses, and weeping willows tell stories of Bruges' prosperous past. Early mornings and evenings, when the crowds thin, the canals become especially magical. Whether by boat or on foot, the canals connect you to Bruges' soul. To know Bruges, you must let its waterways guide you. Comparing Bruges and Venice reveals what makes each city unique, even though both are famous for their enchanting canals and romantic atmospheres. At first glance, they might seem like twins separated by distance, but a closer look uncovers two very different personalities. Venice dazzles with grand canals, opulent palaces, and a dramatic, bustling energy. The city pulses with life, its waterways crowded with gondolas and vaporettos, and its architecture reflecting centuries of wealth and artistic achievement. Bruges, in contrast, offers intimacy. Narrow, serene canals winding through a compact medieval core. Here the pace slows, and the gentle sound of water lapping against ancient stone bridges creates a sense of peace. Its Gothic brick buildings and stepped gables exude Northern European elegance. The architecture tells stories of merchants and artisans, with every facade hinting at a rich and storied past. Venice is a sprawling masterpiece, a labyrinth of islands and bridges, while Bruges is a perfectly preserved fairytale town, compact and easy to explore on foot or by bike. Bruges invites you to slow down, savoring small details and quiet moments, like the reflection of a church spire in the water, or the aroma of fresh waffles drifting from a nearby cafe. Its manageable size makes exploring stress-free and welcoming. You can wander without a plan, knowing you'll never be far from a picturesque square or a cozy chocolate shop. Both cities are beautiful, but Bruges' tranquil charm and cozy atmosphere set it apart. The city feels like a living painting, especially at dawn or dusk, when the light softens and the crowds thin. The Venice of the North nickname is just a starting point, a nod to its canals. But Bruges is so much more than a copy of its Italian cousin. Bruges stands on its own as a world-class destination, offering a deeply moving experience for travelers who seek beauty, history, and a sense of wonder. It's not a substitute for Venice. It's a storybook city all its own, waiting to be discovered and cherished in its own right. At Bruges' heart lies the bustling Markt Square, surrounded by colorful guild halls and lively cafes. Once the center of medieval trade, today it's the perfect spot to soak in the city's energy. The iconic Belfry towers above, a symbol of Bruges' freedom and history. Climb its 366 steps for a breathtaking panoramic view of the city and Flanders countryside. From above, Bruges' medieval layout and winding canals unfold like a living map. Down in the square, enjoy a Belgian waffle or local beer as you watch the world go by. On Wednesdays, the market tradition brings centuries of history to life. The combination of historic grandeur and everyday vibrancy makes the Markt unforgettable. It's the city's true center, where Bruges' spirit comes alive. Don't miss it. Bruges is a paradise for chocolate lovers, with artisanal chocolatiers tempting you at every turn. These aren't just shops. They're showcases of Belgian craftsmanship, offering pralines, truffles, and edible art. Beyond chocolate, discover the peaceful Beginhof, a tranquil courtyard once home to religious women, now a serene escape. Stroll to the romantic Bonifacius Bridge, a picturesque spot perfect for a quiet moment or a photo. Legend says a kiss here brings eternal love. Bruges brewing tradition is another delight. Tour a historic brewery and sample world-class Belgian beers. Enjoying a local brew in a centuries-old pub is the perfect way to end your day. These sweet temptations and hidden gems make Bruges a multi-layered experience. It's a city of surprises, waiting to be savored. Indulge and explore. Travelers fall for Bruges because it feels like stepping into a living medieval movie set. Its historic center, untouched by war and preserved as a UNESCO site, offers authentic time travel. The city's perfect size means you can explore everything on foot, making each discovery personal and relaxed. Bruges' romantic atmosphere, scenic canals, charming bridges, and cozy restaurants enchants everyone, not just couples. The city's beauty and tranquility invite you to slow down and connect, whether with a companion or with Bruges itself. In a fast-paced world, Bruges is a welcome escape, reminding us to savor simple joys. It's a place that makes you feel present, grateful, and inspired. Bruges doesn't just show you history, it lets you become part of its story. That's why it's unforgettable. Bruges isn't just a place you visit, it's a city you experience and remember. The memories linger, the cool canal air, the taste of fine chocolate, the echo of footsteps on ancient stones. Bruges blends grand history with small-town warmth, offering awe and comfort in equal measure. It becomes part of your personal travel story, a place you'll recommend and daydream about for years. The city's beauty and atmosphere set a new standard for travel experiences. Bruges enriches your life, deepening your appreciation for history, art, and simple pleasures. Wandering its streets and canals becomes a cherished memory, a source of inspiration long after you leave. Bruges is a feeling you carry with you, a beautiful chapter in your life's adventures. Travel is more than just sightseeing. It's about opening your heart and mind to new cultures, histories, and ways of life. Each journey is an invitation to step beyond the familiar, to embrace the unknown, and to let curiosity guide you. When you travel, you become part of a story much larger than your own. Bruges embodies this magic, inviting you to step out of routine and immerse yourself in a world both different and familiar. Its cobblestone streets and winding canals whisper tales of centuries past, while the vibrant life of today pulses all around you. Here, you're not just a tourist. You're a student of history, a participant in a living culture, and a witness to the daily rhythms of a city that has enchanted travelers for generations. Every festival, every landmark, every local encounter adds a new layer to your understanding. The memories you make, wandering hidden alleyways, sharing laughter over meals at sunlit cafes, gazing out over panoramic city views, become treasures you'll carry for a lifetime. These are the moments that linger long after you've returned home. These moments remind us of the world's beauty, the joy of discovery, and the connections we forge along the way. Travel brings people together, creating friendships and memories that transcend borders. So go. Let yourself get lost in the winding streets, be endlessly curious, and savor the unexpected joys that only travel can bring. Every turn holds a new adventure, every encounter a new story. Bruges is one of the world's most enchanting chapters. Don't just read about it, live it. Let its magic become part of your own story. Travel connects us to the past, to others, and to ourselves. It teaches us empathy, broadens our perspective, and reminds us of the shared humanity that unites us all. A journey to Bruges fills you with gratitude, for beauty, for history, for the simple joy of being present in a remarkable place. It inspires you to keep exploring, to keep seeking wonder wherever you go. The magic is out there, waiting for you to discover it. Happy travels.